Wow, the power's just pouring out of me. I've never felt so strong.
Ah, good old Zenkai boosts. Don't necessarily agree with them. Sometimes this power scaling is fucked, but it is a thing.
But maybe I shouldn't be celebrating while my friends are still in danger.
Think so?
I only hope I'm not too late to save them.
Yeah. Okay, so Frieza fight, as you could probably surmise, as well as we're going to be getting to the first quote-unquote fork in the road. We'll be getting to that as we get to it, but for the time being, damn, I still didn't get Dragon Fist. I don't know where the hell to get that, outside of like the shop or something. We'll worry about that when we get to it, just so you know. Also, again, you know, fast-ass load times. So, Linda Young's Frieza.
You're Frieza? Funny. I always thought you'd be taller.
General Grievous, you're shorter than I expected. That had to been where I was pulled from.
Wait, I know that place. Where have I seen him before?
So, a lot of people voice grievances over Frieza's dub voice being like a chain smoker. First of all, that's kind of offensive. Second of all, that's more a thing that the games do. Like, the games tend to make Frieza sound like he's constantly in first form, because like if you actually watch like the old, like watch like the orange boxes for example, Frieza's final form actually sounds really smooth and a lot deeper, but like this is like the kind of voice they try to get for the first form. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's because of the old like bug in the game where characters only have like one voice file and they tend to like overlap it. Maybe, I don't know. It's a stupid thing. It doesn't make much sense, but yeah. Oh shit. I always want to let him knock me into it. Okay, go for it. Ah, crap. Character recovery time is also hella weird. Ooh, whiff. Although I was like massively late to that. I know what you're trying to do, homie, but I'm not gonna let you do it. Oop. Nope, okay. Now, interesting enough, Frieza is like not really good in this game. Like, I have this long-standing opinion that Frieza's first like actually competitively usable form was like in Hyper Dragon Ball Z. That has been changed since Dragon Ball FighterZ came out, but the more I play this game, the more I realize, Frieza's not bad, but like, there's no reason to use him over like like Cell or something. Cell is just completely top tier in this game, by the way. Like, you know, surprise, surprise. What is this, summer 2018 for Dragon Ball FighterZ? Cell top tier? Never heard that before in my life. Oh my god, the tracking though, that was so fucked. Okay. But yeah, this is why I like dumping into my Vanish into Ki. I just had like 12 things there. My stutter is going wild today. Oh yeah, this thing. This game also introduced like this small little thing where like if you knock your opponent away, you can burn more Ki and do like a follow-up attack. You saw this before in like Shin Budokai. It was pretty cool there, but there's no like unique ender, unfortunately. I'm saddened by this fact, but I'll deal with it. Anyway, so let's go on the head with the Spirit Bomb. Let's see. Yeah, no, a lot of this game is like very footsies based. Nope, hang on. Nope. Ah, damn it. Can I tech catch? Nah. Ooh, oh, I almost got that tech catch off. If you don't know what a tech catch is, it's when you guess what direction your opponent's going to get up in, and you're able to do like something that capitalizes on it. So like, while timing unblockable that they can't possibly escape, you know, that kind of shit. Oh shit. I went for the complete wrong thing. I don't use it too much, but Goku's like knee also does a lot of cool properties. Oh shit. There we go. Crap. I'm also getting destroyed despite my stats. Hang on. Oh right, it's because I'm not using Super Saiyan 4 at all. He can still teleport. By the way, if you use Vanish, you can hold your guard so you don't do the follow-up attack. It's very tight though. Like, it's not easy to do in the slightest. Jabs? Nope. Let me in! Let me in! Oh yeah, you can also struggle with death beams. As in, you can beam struggle. Budokai 2 can't... Sorry. Tenkaichi 2 you can't. Tenkaichi 3 you sort of can. It's like... Sorry. boomer Dragon Ball player reminiscing about old mechanics. You know how it is.
This is bad. I've hardly even scratched him.
Also, you're gonna find a lot of typos in the story mode. They were present even in the original game, so it's not too big of a surprise.
That hurt. That actually hurt.
Generally, I think there's the most polished point in the Goku story because the most people are gonna pick up and put down Goku story only and not move to like Gohan or Vegeta and shit like that. So like they really try to polish this one for like the face value, you know? I found plenty of spelling errors in Gohan story. Surprising.
Let's go home, guys. We can take my ship. We'll be there in no time.
I still love how Goku has like no battle damage character portraits whatsoever.
I almost forgot.
I still haven't talked about that actually.
Man, she's gonna kill me. We better go get her.
I mean, you can, but yeah. So, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, okay. So, this is fun. Okay, okay. Oh God. Okay. How do I explain this? Oh, fuck me. Okay. So here's the first big problem I have with the story mode. Whenever you go to like various locations, if you've done New Game Plus and you come back and you have these red routes, if you go to each one, none of them have any indicator what the hell they are. Like, one of these is a route where you fight Cooler. One of these is a route where you fight Super Saiyan Vegeta. One of them is a route where you fight Frieza normally. Now, I know by experience that this is the one where you fight Frieza on, but if you're doing this fresh, you're not going to know unless you do process elimination, and I despise that with all my heart. It is the worst thing ever. So, first thing we're going to do is save. This is the best way to keep yourself from fucking up. Also, so this leads to my second problem with this game. There's no chapter select. I don't get it. There's no chapter select for this whatsoever. So anytime you mess up something and you want to get to like a secret ending or something, or you want to go down a different story path, quote unquote, you have to restart the whole thing over again. So like, you know, like you have to do every fight over again, and it's not fun. I would highly, I fully believe that is not fun in the slightest. Ugh.
No, this is not good.
I'd agree.
It's Frieza.
You miserable pest. You caused me pain, and for that you will all pay.
Something I do want to mention though, I didn't realize this, but Lyndon Young also voices Fasha, you know, from the old Bardock Father of Goku. I never knew that until I was looking at other stuff Lyndon Young's done, and that is so weird for me to see. I don't even know what to make of these spelling words, the battle cry sometimes.
No, stop it! Frieza! Goku!
Expletives.
Destroyed so many innocent lives already, and now Krillin too!
Ah, God, okay. So, guess what we're getting? Super Saiyan. Go figure. Be sure to equip it here because you can equip it, or you can't equip it. Sorry if I fucked that up, saying that. You can equip it when you jump in. So now more bad news for the story mode, unfortunately. First of all, I mean I can do it, but this sucks. Certain events when you do New Game Plus don't occur like they did in the story mode. So you don't get the cutscene with Super Saiyan 3 Goku against Majin Buu. And I don't think you're going to be able to start with Super Saiyan against Frieza.
I won't forgive you, Frieza!
Like, we start here, because I have the thing equipped. But it won't, I don't think it'll translate to the actual fight. I think you just start in base form. I could be wrong, though. I hope I'm wrong. I do hope I'm wrong. Oh, I'm wrong. Hell yeah.
Just what
This is not the case for the Buu story, though. Just so you're aware.
I am the hope of the universe, the voice of all the innocent lives you destroyed.
Ugh, God, I hate this part.
I am Goku, and I am a Super Saiyan!
Right, I'm just gonna explain this again really fast. I hate how Goku just says he is a Super Saiyan because, for my money, I feel like Goku should be so enraptured in, like, anger and, like, his sense of justice and what he did to Krillin, or what Frieza did to Krillin, that Goku shouldn't be self-aware enough to know what a Super Saiyan is. That just feels like, that just kind of ruins, like, the whole mystique of it. Like, I'm not saying that Allied Good Nightmare to you is necessarily better, but I feel like Goku shouldn't be so self-aware that he knows what Super Saiyan is, you know? That just feels like, if I can give an example. Let's see. Actually, what is a good example? Let me ponder this for a second. Okay, I guess an example, terrible as this is, it's like if Teen Gohan were to like go Super Saiyan 2 against Cell, and he is like, I am Gohan, and I am an ascended Super Saiyan. It's that kind of like mood-destroying shit that I just do not agree with in the slightest. I mean, that might seem like a weird-ass comparison, but it's really true. Oh, right, also, one more thing. I'm gonna try to get to it when we... Oh, right, okay. Do I actually have it? Yes, I do. Bob, why do you suddenly have Dragon Fist? Certain story modes or story missions where you do them, like if they're kind of more scripted, like you will have like a custom loadout. So right now I don't have universal power, unfortunately. I should actually explain that later on, shouldn't I? So like I start with a default preset. It's not the worst, but it's a little annoying. Damn it, I just keep missing that again. I will say though that like, if nothing else, Dragon Rush does give me some good thumbnail material, so that's really good. And that's what having a high-ass key gauge is good for. Alright. Oh my god, that tip range though, Jesus, I thought I was outside that range. Oh, also, transformations have some small iframes. Watch this, Death Beam's gonna go right through me. Yep. I don't know why it has invincibility frames for some odd reason, but it's there. It's probably there to keep the game from bugging out or some shit. Oops. Alright, come on. I want him to make a mistake. There we go. Nope. Oof, okay. Excuse me. Oh, I just thought of a decent comparison. This is gonna piss people off. It kind of plays like Smash Brothers. Okay, hear me out. So, essentially, you're not dealing with a concrete guard. You're dealing with like an ever-shifting guard of sorts, where like your opponent has like a constant like stagnant guard that can block like any sorts of attacks except for throws and unblockables, right? Doesn't that sound a lot like Smash Brothers, where like frequently the best way through is just like throws that get you minimal returns? I mean, I think so anyway. That sounds a little bit like Smash Brothers to me, personally speaking. In terms of like how like some of the meta plays, if you know what I mean. I'm starting to piss off someone, but that's like the best comparison I could possibly come up with. Okay. Yep, go Super Saiyan, you get some more voice, fun stuff. Cool. Alright, moving on.
Give up your evil ways, Frieza. Otherwise, we'll
And then some deliveries in this game are just like, why?
This can't be happening. It can't be.
Now, something I didn't realize until, like, just while I was perusing the Budokai 3 wiki page is apparently Frieza might have been planning at one point to have his own story mode.
Gohan
And frankly, I would have much rather that than Oob getting a story mode or Broly having a story mode. I am not bitter at all about Trunks not getting a story mode. Who said I'm bitter? I didn't say I'm bitter. Vegeta.
Goku remains on Namek.
I forgot about the little pan at the side.
Frieza.
God, I forgot how they're so inconsistent with how they drew Namek when it was self-destructing. Weird ass 460 by 9 here. This is kind of odd.
Bulma tries to wish him back to life. However, the wish is refused.
Goku's just like, nah, I'm good.
Goku survived, and he relays a message that he will return by himself. With everyone alive again, Gohan waits impatiently for his father's return.
It's weird. You'd think that Goku would be just in contact with King Kai and use him to like tell people he's alive. That's like a weird missed plot point, but alright. It's even stranger considering the fact that Namek is still in the North Kai's galaxy. I don't know why they treat it as like that's not the case, but alright, sure. Oh man, trying to dissect plot holes in Dragon Ball is just kind of a futile effort because like you're just gonna like realize just how many there are and like the mysticism falls apart, and yeah, it's just not a good practice really.
Almost a year has
It's weird to think it was only a year.
friends learned of his survival.
And look who came back for seconds.
Suddenly, a A terrible power is felt approaching Earth. Frieza.
Friendly reminder, the Trunks does not have a story mode.
Goku to save it. The Earth appears to be doomed.
Actually, because Trunks doesn't have a story mode, you never once see Mecha Frieza here at all, unless you're in Versus again. I hate this.
However, a mysterious youth appears and makes short work of Frieza.
God. If I can ever make a case to defend Bruce Falconer's scores, it is the Trunks tunes that he came up with. They're so good. And it's so bad that they never use them again.
When Goku
Or rather, they did
the
seldomly.
youth claims to be the son of Bulma and Vegeta from the future.
It's amazing that Goku is still, like, stronger than Trunks.
He warns them of a looming
Also, can I just say, you know, again, if you know me, you know I hold his opinion dear to my heart, but I love the Yardra outfit. Seriously, it's so wacky looking, but it's so cool and unique. Also, what can I say? Goku looks good in red. And we kind of fast forward. Right, this game has no Android 19, despite Android 19 being in the game's files somehow. So, as a result, when you pick up Goku, right, Goku was kind of suffering from a heart virus for half the Android saga. Oops.